Let us sit comfortably on a cushion or on the floor or on a chair, and we'll start by chanting Om 3 times. Think that you are inhaling the divine with the in-breath and exhaling on the out-breath. Think that you are inhaling Om, the divine, and on the out-breath, think that you are spreading it everywhere, in every direction. Om. Om Bhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Na Prachodayat. Let us meditate on that adorable one, the splendor of the Supreme Being, who is the origin of the physical, subtle, and causal worlds. May that one stimulate our intelligence. Let us visualize infinity as blue space. Let us visualize infinity as the harmony of pure energy. And the harmony of pure energy reveals an immense presence. Let us feel that we are sitting in this immense presence where that divine, that flow is all around. Let us feel the cosmic rhythm that animates space with infinite energy, the cosmic rhythm that reveals a vibrating presence. And let us think and feel that where we are seated, that place, the place whereon we stand or sit, is holy ground. The place where the feet rest is holy ground. The place where the limbs rest is holy ground. Let the meaning of this statement unfold from within your own consciousness. Gain a conviction of your oneness with this presence all around, this fatherliness or motherliness, this oneness with the universal life, the universal consciousness. Let us feel the infinity of good within you, which is the evidence of your own oneness, the infinite source of your being. And as we sit, as soon as you begin to feel a stirring within you, a sense of peace or the surge of divine life, then we can ponder on the harmonious rhythm within us, around us, and beyond us. The cosmic rhythm reveals a vibrating presence as waves all around us. Let us feel and imagine that these are waves of luminosity and beauty. Let us feel the infinite presence as light and as beauty. Let us feel that the space around us, the infinite space, which expresses itself as calmness, equilibrium, gentleness, peace. Let us feel the presence of pure consciousness as we would feel that of a background canvas. Let us feel how this pure consciousness pervades all the space around us that has no ending. Let us connect our attention to this pure consciousness. Let us see how it fills all space with pure energy. This is the presence of the eternal and the infinite. This is the presence of peace and harmony and love. This is the presence of the eternal life force. This is the presence of that which lights all things brilliantly. This is the presence that you are sitting in of exquisite beauty. This is the presence of universal intelligence and knowledge. This is the presence of eternal joy and happiness. Let us consider that all these various vibrations, oscillations, and waves are one with the divine ocean that is indivisible and inseparable from the whole ocean. All that the ocean is, the wave is, and all the power, all the energy, all the strength, all the life, and all the substance of the ocean are all expressed in every single wave. Let us think that these are not just ordinary waves or simply an allegory. Let us use the full force of our divine imagination to feel the billowing waves all around us of divine light and life and love. This wave has access to all that lies beneath it. For every wave is really the ocean. And just as the ocean is the wave, inseparable, indivisible one, there's no place where one wave comes to an end and the next wave begins. So that the oneness of the wave with the ocean includes the oneness of every wave with every other wave. Are we not all waves? Is not every scene in front a wave? Does it not come beautifully presented? Does it not diminish and leave? Is it not replaced by another? What is this body except a series of waves that come and go? What is the scene in front of us, or even in our imagination? Simply a series of waves that come and go. What are all the scenes recalled from our memory, except waves which come and go? Let us send out a holy current of thought in all directions, feeling that there is only oneness, that everything is full, that everything is the deep divine ocean that erupts into so many different types of waves, some big, some small. And your oneness with the universal life constitutes your oneness with every individual expression of that life. Your oneness with the divine consciousness constitutes your oneness with every idea of consciousness. Thus, the infinity of divinity surges through you to bless all with whom you come in contact. Let us remember that the infinity of the divine, the beloved, the God, is also surging through every other individual on earth to you. No one is sharing anything with you that is of himself, but all that he has is of the divine presence, the Father, the Mother, the divine source of all things and all beings, that expresses itself as pure love. So that in everything that you have, everything that you are, is of this divine source, this deep, deep, beautiful ocean of pure consciousness, pure love, pure existence. And you are sharing it with all the world. You are one with that being. You are one with universal consciousness. You are one with every spiritual idea of which this consciousness is conscious of. Let us be aware of this tremendous idea. Let us grasp it. Let us see that it means that your interest is the interest of every individual in the world. Let us see that it means that any individual interest is your interest. That we have no interest apart from each other, even as we have no interest apart from God. Actually, that all giving in a fatherly, motherly way, everything that has is ours, and all that we have is for the benefit of everyone else as everything that they have, that they possess, that they perceive. It is for our benefit and all for the glory of the divine presence. Idea to unfold in us in a way, bit by bit. All we are asking is that it occurs to us now as we sit. And as we ponder this idea of oneness with every individual's spiritual idea, we will notice how new ideas are unfolding, new illustrations, original illustrations and symbols, so that we actually feel the presence of God within us. We actually feel the divine energy of pure spirit. We feel the surge of new life within us. And we'll see how that leads also to other thoughts. Let us visualize how this divine energy and this divine presence fills everything, how it fills all the limbs of every creature, including the one that is sitting, how it is present in the rising sun and the setting sun, how it is present in the right eye and in the left eye, how it awakens vision, and how the harmony of the Om that we repeated is this infinite and visible. Let our subtle hearing awaken. Let us in our insight awaken. Until our body and senses disappear. Until we rest in the consciousness that expresses itself as waves and waves of pure love. Let us feel how it comes from the inner heart. Let us feel how it comes from the mantra dearest to us. Let us feel how this pure love manifests in the whole of our being. Let us feel how it manifests through the head, through the intelligence, through knowledge, through bliss. Through all of these, intelligence, knowledge, bliss, that is manifest as life force. This is the force of the divine self within us that manifests itself. This is the source that erupts as the Om and all other waves of life. Just feel the whole of the body, the whole movement, even those impressions that are going through the mental field are dancing, as it were, entranced in a harmonious way, coming from that area of peace that passes all understanding. Let us feel it rising up within us with companions of joy, with companions of ecstatic love. Let us identify with it in the very core of our being. That area of profound stillness. Like a lamp unflickering. This is the deep, deep, deep ocean of pure existence. Let us find the inner stillness where waves diminish until we only feel this inner sense of pure being. Let us sink down deeper and deeper into this inner presence with all individuality dissolving. Let us not be tempted to pull away from it. Let us merge with it and stand there so that all ideas or feelings of body, thoughts, mind, ideas all merge and blend into one. That deep, deep ocean, unfathomable within you. Whenever you leave this place or any place and go to another place, whenever your mind pulls away from this central core of poise and blessedness, pause for a second to realize the presence has gone before you in advance to prepare the way, and that same divine presence remains behind you as a blessing to all who pass that way. Let us not forget to do this many times during the rest of the evening and the following day. Let this experience of our real existence as spirit be perpetually with us, leaving a flavor and a sentiment within us. Let us know that there is no creator and creation separate. Let us know that there is no need to run outside for better seeing, nor to peer from a window. Rather, let us abide at the center of our own being. For the more we leave it, the less we will learn. Truth, we have found, is within ourselves, an inmost center in all of us, where the truth abides in fullness, and to know rather consists in opening out a way, where the imprisoned splendor, as it were, may escape than in effecting entry for a light, supposing that we think it as without. That being has made his abode within our breast. When he rouses us, the glow of inspiration warms us. The holy rapture within us springs forth from the seeds of the divine mind. These are all sown by yourself. The kingdom of heaven, where the King resides, is within you and within all. Let us make a mental salutation to this as we readjust our thinking to take up this body and made from food, and this mind also made from its subtle components. This instrumentation that will guide us day after day, minute after minute, second after second, perhaps lifetime after lifetime, toward the vast area of infinite freedom. All things, all ripples, all oscillations and vibrations come from that pure life force, deep down, whose essence is pure love, and who manifests itself as joy and as happiness. And every single atom is dancing with that joy, creating movement, life. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace be unto all.